Morning guys, welcome to another video. Today's job, BMW 420i. Now we're doing a valve back box on this. They're not valved as factory on these ones, they are at 140s and stuff. They're not on these, this is a 420, so smaller engine. We're fitting a diffuser, we're converting it to like the 440 style, so we're gonna have a single tip either side. Customer's got great taste, we're going for black carbon tips, and he's also ordered is diffuser from Carbon Factory. So don't forget, if you want to get a small discount from Carbon Factory, use our discount code NAWFABZ. Get you a small discount, not much, but every little helps, especially when you're ordering a lot of expensive stuff. So we'll get this unwrapped. Let's give you a sneaky peek. We'll get this unwrapped and we'll give you an honest review of what it fits like. Customer's not happy with the one that's on there at the minute, said it don't fit great. I'll be honest, I've never had one on a 4 Series that does fit great, not down this side edge. So not fitted this one from Carbon Factory yet. I'll give you an honest review. If it fits crap, I'll tell you. If it fits amazing, I'll also tell you. Let's get on with it. I'll give you a quick before. Come on. So almost electric. No sound whatsoever, almost electric. Let's fix that. Have a little look then. Alright, I've got a mouthful of sweets. My pal's just been to America and brought me loads of sweets back. Shout out me. Alright, let's have a look what we've got then. So it's already got a diffuser on there of some sort. This is, I think originally this customer, we were just going to do twin tips with a box in it, but he changed his mind last minute, went for valve setup. So I think that's why that diffuser's on there. But looking at exhaust, all looks factory to me. Standard cat, little standard resonator box, and then back box. So if you're new to this channel, what we'll be doing here when we do this, we'll be cutting it there, dropping a V-band on, or around here anyway, probably back here somewhere, dropping a V-band on, getting diffuser on it, and yeah, we're gonna come one side into a big box, right side straight pipe into a valve setup. Let's do it. I'm not just saying it because we have like a bit of an affiliation program with him. Honestly, that fits amazing.
Well, you can tell by watching other videos, right?
Yeah, watch other videos. I got heat gun on it and all sorts on the last one that I did. Honestly, guys, if you want one that fits nice, go to Carbon Factory. Don't mess about. Fits beautiful. Okay, let's get screwed on then. Get these reflectors back in. As we any dual exit setup, then the first thing we need to do, we need to make a split. So we're going from 2 to 1. Now this is a little bit different because it's a valve setup, so what does that mean? Let me try and show you. So on one side we're going to have a valve, and then this side is going to be to his tailpipe. So that valve's going to be closed. When that valve's closed, all the gas has got to go down the left side. There's going to be a big silencer This is obviously small scale, but there's going to be a silencer there, so when that valve's closed, the alt gas has got to come down this side, fruit silencer out that tip, this making it quieter. When we open that valve, it opens up this side of things, makes it a lot louder. Bosh. Easy as that. Right, first thing, let's make this split 2 to 1. As you can see at the moment, that valve ginormous, so we're going to make a couple of cones, chop these down, get everything as tight as we can on this side. When it's up on car, it's quite tight, and obviously we want to get everything as far to right as possible so we can get the biggest silencer we can physically get in on the left side. Bigger the silencer, bigger the difference, which is the whole point of a valve setup. All mocked up then, most of it's welded. A couple of bits are just tack welded. Box mainly. Get some hangers on it, plug valve in, and we're away. Yeah. Fortunately though, it is absolutely banging it down outside at the minute. I'm hoping that rain's going to stop because I want to get a good video of this for you, but I can only work with weather I've got. So we'll see what weather's like. Here's the little receivers what I ordered then. I get them off Amazon. They're called a DZRC, I think. They're mainly for garage doors, looking at things, but I used them once and I've used them many times after that. Very impressed with range. The range on these things is insane. I can literally open and close valves from other end of car park, so insane. Very easy to wire up. They do come with 2 fobs and you get like an instruction manual so you can change how they work, like latching and stuff like that. I prefer the buttons to work exactly as they come from factory. You press on, stays on, you press off, it turns off. That's how I like it. They come with these awful toggle switches on, so the wiring loom actually comes with a valve, comes with that toggle switch, but that's awful. I much prefer this. You can buy these kits ready made, but they are like cheap foreign stuff. Prefer to make my own using this exact setup I'm showing you now. Pretty much a future-proof setup. I've never had any issues with these and I've done many now. Once I'm done wiring up, what I'm left with is 2 wires, one black, one red. So ignition live to the red wire, earth to the black wire, nice and easy. Now we do need to put a fuse in, I'm going to show you that later in this video. So you might be thinking, how do we get the valve to work when they don't have a valve set up as factory? Well, I'm going to show you. So you've seen that I've done the electrical side of things, so I've linked it into our wireless fob. So all that now needs is a power source. Now we need ignition live and not permanent live, because if you put it onto a permanent live, then it's going to be permanently powered all the time, flatten your battery. On BMWs, you've always got this little module here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a micro fuse piggyback into this row here. This row, and only this row, are ignition live on the BMW. All these other ones are all permanent live. So what we'll do is we'll find one of these, see what they are, probably that 15 amp or that 10 amp there. We'll piggyback that, maybe even one at 5 amps to be fair. We'll piggyback that for his power source. We'll just earth straight to this 10 millivolt here, easily. Then we're going to come over here with wiring, and we're going to come through this bung. Now that bung, you can't see where it comes out at a minute, but it comes out conveniently right there through that shield. So we take that shield off and it'll come out there. Now the plastic bungs these, so I can't really do anything other than get rid of it, but that's where these come in. Handy little rubber bungs. What we'll do with that is we'll put a slit in it with a Stanley knife, we'll remove that plastic bung, we'll put that rubber one in its place. Now the little slit will allow me to pass the plug through it, and then just put a little bit of silicone on there just to keep moisture out. That's how we're getting through underneath the car without letting any moisture ingress get into this. Perfect. Done this many times, works perfect every time. Right. That's where it comes out. Look, it is covered in under sealer from factory, so you will have to pick it off a little bit. Shields on this one are rotten. They probably will be the same on yours. Probably put some big wash on this, try and keep these shields back up properly. But yes, that's where the bung's going to come through, and that's where his wiring's going to come out, and it's going to sort of come up here, up back here, into his valve. Here's a top view then. Here's a bung I've just picked out of my assorted set. No fancy. If you want to know what size it is, no idea, sorry. But it fits in perfect, I tell you that. Right, let's pop it in and see. Oh, mamma mia, perfect. Need to just put a slit in that now, run his wire through it, and then I will silicone it top and bottom, because the bottom side is under sealed like you've just seen, so I will put a bit of silicone over it. And that's pretty much it for wiring running. So the slit allows the plug to pass through. But once it's passed through, almost seals back up, and then with the silicone over it, it will do. I'm not going to leave all this wiring like this. I am going to neaten it all up. I'm just waiting for piggyback to come from parts supplier, and then I'll get it connected up to power source and earth. But until then, just got to wait a minute. Yeah, Connor's just welding all components up while I'm doing this, so just trying to pass a bit of time, to be fair, get something done while I'm waiting for him. Here's the bottom view then, now the bung's in. I'll show you what we're going to do. Bit of sealer on it. So this is almost like similar to what the original seam sealer would have been. Wet your finger and it doesn't stick to your finger. And that's it. Put shields back over that. Waterproof. Alright, that's back in there. Just waiting for my piggybacks. Sort power source. I think they might have just arrived. So this is what I'm going to be using. It's called a fuse piggyback. So that'll go into the original fuse slot. We'll still allow the original fuse to be fused because I'll put that in there. And I've also then got another fuse for my supply. So it fuses both the circuits, if that makes sense. That'll take me 2 seconds just to solder that on there. And that's it. Power supply done. And that's it. So the original fuse will be working on the original circuit, and now my new circuit is also fused. Safety first. Get this back in and see if it works. Right. So here's the importance of ignition live. So you'll see Bob's not doing anything at the moment, but if I take ignition on, you hear it? You're close to exhaust, can you hear it?
Which one is that?
Ignition live, so basically it'll only work when ignition's on or engine's running. Goes off straight away, look. Don't work again.
What, you?
Never mind. Oh yeah, can't. No, it's not, it's just shut, look, just shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, not working at all. Yeah, ignition live working perfect. Sweet. Noise on demand. On. Off. Perfect. Right, let's get it for a spin. So unfortunately guys, today is a very sad day. Despite the bad weather, the rain held off for what, probably 5 minutes. I thought I'll risk it, I'll get my camera on back, I'll risk killing it just for you boys to hear this. But unfortunately halfway through the run, battery died in my recorder, and you guessed it, it didn't save the footage. So unfortunately, yes, I've got the footage of the 360 camera, but I haven't got the sound footage. Without that, it's useless. It's pointless me showing it you. You can't hear anything other than wind noise on that camera is terrible. So unfortunately, there is no 360 footage on this one, which is such a shame because I wanted to show it you. But hey ho, if you're new here, check my other videos. There's tons more footage just like it. Right, see what this is. It actually goes alright, doesn't it? I'm guessing it's only 2 litre this, it goes well, doesn't it? Whoa.
That was quite nice, huh?
It does sound nice. Well, yeah.
Go down there.
We're literally only going to get one run because it's raining and traffic is hideous, so we're only going to get one run, I think. Do I go all the way up and then just boot off there, what do you reckon?
Is it worth it in case something
Yeah. We're only going to get one run today, folks, with this, so hopefully we've got it right.
Don't want to get stuck at 4:30.
Don't want to get stuck at this time now. Well, it's not even 4:30, it's 5:10.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't want to be getting stuck in all this traffic. Hopefully we've captured it good. Not going to be able to give you a good review on this one, unfortunately. I can already tell you one thing about these though. Even with valve setup, they are still relatively subtle if you've got standard catting. Now there is a small resonator on this as well. If you took that out, did a decat, makes a much bigger difference for exhaust system. But yeah, there's going to be no drone to this whatsoever. It'll be fairly quiet, this. I don't even know where Fob's gone, lost it. Let's see, look. So we've had to cut this run short. It's late on it day, it's raining, my microphone's getting wet back up thing. Battery's died in recorder. Traffic's horrendous on bypass, so
Friday.
Yeah, typical Friday. It's not the best. But yeah, we'll get this back to customer now, and hopefully he's happy with it, and yeah, we'll catch you in next video. Not sure what next one is, but we've got plenty to keep coming anyway, so we'll catch you in next one. Peace.